Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hello, Shyly. Hello. So, gonna try to play this level again. Oh yeah, I changed my icons because they blended in too much, and I didn't like that. They blended in with the level, which made it hard. I need to change some settings. 1 second. Um. You Zoink Cube using, yeah. I would usually use my normal icons, but I decided to use Zoink icons for this one because my like green wave trail and green icons blended in with the level way too much. So I switched to these ones just for fun. Also, I beat both Bloodbath and Aftermath with these icons, which made it funny. Sal will join soon. Will probably join soon. Okay, cool. So today, I somehow yesterday I did some decent runs. I did 52 to 100, which is this run, which I'll try to do again. And today I also got it in 2 runs somehow, and then that also made me want to start streaming uh now because I think it's a better idea to get these. Wait, that was an insane run. Okay. I think it's rare to get these on stream. I almost beat the level. If you don't know, the level pretty much ends in 80% because after 80% it gets really easy. So when you get to 80%, you're pretty much done. So yeah, hopefully I can get some good runs. I somehow got it in 2 runs today. I did 33 to 30 to 100 and then got 33, which is kind of insane. That's really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to beat it in at least I hope. Okay, my goal is to beat it next week, but but I can't really be sure because this is such a weird level. I haven't played anything like this. At least not on this difficulty, because this is a new hardest, or well, probably a new hard. Damn, I completely forgot where to go. Okay. This level is pretty fun. I do enjoy a lot of the parts, like this part. It's really difficult, but it's one of the more fun parts. Same with this part. It's really hard, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Also, 60. I think it's 66 to 100 is really fun, which is this run. Yeah, this wave is surprisingly fun, even though it's pretty difficult and it is really easy to choke on. It is a lot of fun. Oh, also, for anyone who doesn't know, one of my favorite shows right now is Assassination Classroom, and I ordered like a month ago. Me and my sister ordered the mangas for the show because it has a lot of content that isn't in the manga. That isn't in the anime. So we ordered the mangas. They were supposed to arrive on the 25th, and they actually arrived yesterday, which is really cool. So I started reading it a bit. It's really cool. How does the soda not hurt your eyes? Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I weirdly, I guess I'm not that bothered by flashing lights that much. So, yeah, but if it's hard on your eyes, then you can also not. Honestly, I should change the title to have a flash warning. Because some people really can't handle that, so should do a flash warning. It's gonna take a second. Okay. Okay, it's taking a bit to load, so yeah, just wait 1 second. Um, okay. Uh, kind of feel bad that you mentioned it. No, it's actually good. It reminds me that I should change the title. Either way, I was gonna need to do it, so it's a good thing you reminded me. Stream settings. It only takes like it's not a big deal. So okay, so how do you spell that? Okay, so it should be good now. So I can get back to playing the level. Yeah, so I got it in 2 runs, which is really nice. Which, if you don't know, basically means that I got from the beginning of the level, which is not what I'm doing right now. I'm playing from the middle. I got from the middle, which is like playing like this, from the beginning from 0% until the and I got to 33% like that, which is pretty good. And I also got from this part, which is my best on from the beginning. I also did this until the ending, which is really good for a level of this difficulty. So I'm gonna play from here a bit more. It's a pretty fun part, and it's a really hard part as well. So I gotta learn it. I gotta make sure I can do it easily. Damn. Okay, never mind. I'll play from this part. I gotta get good at this part anyways, because it's really hard. Okay, wow, that was good. I almost got to the last part. Damn. I don't think I've ever died that way. That's kind of sad. This all has so many really hard timings followed up by really easy parts. It makes it such a weird level to play. For example, this part's really easy, this part's really easy, this part's really easy, and then this part's really hard. It's such a weird way to have a level be made. Okay, so this part, for example, this part is really hard. It's probably the hardest like part of the level. This one part where you have to spam. Then followed up with this part, which is pretty easy. This part, which is also easy, and I died to. So yeah, this part's pretty easy. This part's easy. This part's pretty hard. Then this part is really easy. Then this is also easy. And yeah. Oh, hi, Hotel, eating beer. Okay, cool. Okay, this is also one of the hardest parts of the level. Maybe second hardest. I don't know. It's some really difficult timings. Damn. No, I always forget where to go. It's so weird. I should know because I play that part a lot, but I guess I just forget. I'm gonna play a bit from 0. Kind of want to get a new best. I think that'd be good. This beginning it feels so useless because it's not hard, just such a weird part. You at the beginning you can step on the spikes if you don't jump in the correct time. Like the air will kill you, just like an invisible obstacle that will kill you. It's so weird. Okay, not bad. Oh. Okay, yeah, so this beginning, it feels useless to me because it's really easy. And it feels like it just makes you wait a bit before getting to the hard part of the level, which is here. Like, it would be fine if the beginning was, like, interesting and if this part was interesting and fun. But it's not really that fun. I mean, I don't really like the beginning that much. It has, like, a few cool parts, which is this part, it's kind of cool. And then it ends, so, like... What's my favorite level? Okay. That's a good question. I don't know what my favorite level is because there's so many, but I can play some of my favorite levels. I think that's how it's spelled. Oh yeah, this level's so good. This level's really well known for Jump Smash players, but if you don't know it, then it's such a cool level. I really like it. We gotta have the music on for this. It's such a good level. Like, it's so cool. The decoration is really cool. The quality is really high. Just a great level. It works really well with the music. It's such a cool level. It's also really fun to play, and it's not too hard. It's like a difficulty where someone might beat it as where this might be someone's hardest level completed. But also you'll be able to replay it again when you get better at the game, and it won't take long. Yeah, you can see why. Yeah, it's a really cool level. It has a ton of cool ideas. Oh, like you have to jump there? I completely forgot about that. So this level's really fun. I really like it. There are a few other levels I really like. But yeah, that's the first one that comes to mind when I think of my favorite. But I should probably give it a bit more thought. Barney, can you dance? I can't dance. I don't think I've tried, but I don't think I can. I don't think, yeah, no. This is such a cool level. I don't know how. Not many people made this. It was like, there are credits that's in, but most of it is like people helping make the level more fun, not actually like decorating and building the level originally. It's so cool. And also this part's really cool. Like, I don't know how this was even built for like go backwards. It's such a cool idea. Oh yeah, this part is also really fun. I have no idea. I don't know how they came up with these ideas. It's so cool. Creator, maybe we'll send the live link to Yovash. What? Yovash? What? What? I'm confused. Oh no. You won't get in a live. What? My literature. What are we talking about? Who is what? I didn't mean to slow down. My dear, what are we talking about? Anyways, yeah, this level's really peak. I don't know why I haven't liked it yet, but yeah, it's really good. It's loading. Okay. Yeah, so that's a fun level. Anyways, let's get back to down base 2. 80, no. Okay. So, oh wow, that's loud. Yo, wait. Dude, not this again. There's a really weird bug. Yoav is a nickname for Yoav. Yeah, but who is Yoav? Okay, so yeah, there's a weird bug that can happen where like it just stops you from playing. It's really weird. Yoav is the Todd's BF. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm trying to get this level. I did it in 2 runs, but I really need to get better from 0, because playing it from 0 just really matters, and I only have 33%. But also I gotta make sure I'm consistent at the ending, which is definitely gonna be hard, because the beginning is really difficult. Okay, yeah, there we go. Whatever, I'll just play from here. 16 is good enough, considering everything else is easy. I think I'm gonna go. It's such a weird level. It's like, it has a really weird theme at the beginning and end. It was just like construction site stuff. It's so weird. I haven't seen any level do that. Maybe except for Absolute Garbage, but like Absolute Garbage is also like a really unique level, but also like that level is actually good and has really good decoration, despite the name. But this level is just kind of okay. I mean, the gameplay is mostly pretty good. Has some really fun parts and has some really bad parts, but it's mostly pretty good. This level does a thing that I appreciate. It does a thing that I like, where the ending is actually really easy, because a lot of hard levels I beat have the ending be really difficult, and then I die at the ending and have to do everything all over again. So it's nice that here the ending is easy. Although I could still die there, just like less likely. So hopefully I won't die there, that'd be embarrassing. Oh. Barney should watch PJO. What's PJO? I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's okay. Interesting. What, is it a show, a movie? Percy Jackson. Oh, okay. I vaguely recall maybe reading one of the books and maybe watching a bit of the show. I don't remember anything. I remember there's oh my god, wait. Okay. There is the Percy Jackson, and there's like his deer man friend. I don't know. I don't know anything about that type of mythology. I think I have no idea about any of that. I just vaguely remember a bit of the books. Rate my Sunny sticker I made. It's really cool. I really like it. I don't know, I don't really get the sun trend. I mean, it's kind of funny, but also it's really stupid and sometimes, but you know, Sunny is really funny. No, that was such a good run. Oh my god. Wait, 15 to 62? Oh my god. Wait, that's really good. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I mean, the trend is kind of stupid, but I mean, it's kind of like that for every trend where a lot of the trends like are really stupid but can be funny. I mean, some of them can also are also stupid and can be funny. Like there's a meme in the Undertale community where some people think it's the funniest thing ever to make a mod that just makes the game a bit more red or a bit more green. I don't know why. People think that's really funny. I think it's really stupid and not funny. So people like try to say, this is Undertale, but like 20% more red and 80% more blue or some stupid stuff like that. I really don't get the joke. I don't think it's funny at all. And then they like branch off a bit. And then they like branch off a bit and say stuff like Undertale, but 20% more like bisexual pride flag, and it's the most random shit ever, and I don't really find it that funny. I mean, sometimes I find like random stupid humor funny. That's like a big part of my friend group where we joke about stuff like that. But like, there's gotta be some punchline. Like, come on. You play Geometry Dash, you can't call things stupid. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure, funny, I guess. Damn. Oh my god, this... it's so inconsistent. Oh god. Oh, this part is so annoying! It's gonna take forever, oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm not getting past this in a while. How did someone like build and beat this and think that's like reasonable and balanced? Like, what the hell? Barney, are you a shy person? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not that shy. I can talk to new people, but also I don't go out of my way to talk to people I don't know usually. And even then, the only people I really go out of my way to talk to are like my friends. Asenodo, what? Plays Geometry Dash? What even? Who? What? Who and why? What? Damn. Whoever made braces is like, why'd you do that? It's so annoying. I have me and my family and our family friends like to go to like a climbing wall area every Friday, and like I used to go there too, but I didn't really enjoy it that much, so I quit after a while. And now like I can they would do it, they do it in Friday morning, every Friday morning. They will do it every Friday morning, and they still do it, and I don't really like that. Also, Friday specifically, because I don't have school on Friday, I would rather skip, I would rather wake up late, than go to climbing early. But, in the, like, I need to, wait, let me think about what I'm saying, wait. So I needed to go to the climbing wall 2 times like this month because I need to get braces, and yeah, it was I mean, it was more fun than I expected to climb, but I also take waking up late for sure, you know. Your teeth were fine. Why you got braces? I don't ask me. I really don't know, but apparently I need to get braces. I don't remember the reason, but apparently they were like messed up or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was weird. Apparently, it could cause problems in the future, which you know. Dude, lag spike? Really? Like, come on. I'm so bad at spamming quickly, so this specific part I fail all the time. It's really difficult. Oh my god. Okay, that was really good. That was a really good run, okay. Makes me want to continue practicing from here. I could possibly maybe get this level to 100. Maybe, hopefully. I'll play in no clip. I kinda feel like playing in no clip. Wanna make sure I can pass all the parts from 0, and I know and I know completely how the level works to make sure I don't die any stupid deaths on all the transitions and stuff. Wow, that was embarrassing. Oh my god. How did I manage to already die twice? Five? Wait, how did it go up to 5? Oh no! Oh, that went up to 9 instantly! Dude, 11, 12, oh god, that's... No, not this, come on. That's not good. That was really bad. I'm still not sure if I like this level or not, because it has some really unique things, but also it's has some really bad things, so I'm not sure what to think of it. I'm not sure what to think of it as a whole, but there are parts I like and parts I don't like. Yeah, like instantly my deaths shooting up to 6 deaths. Like, what is this? Okay, honestly, I kind of want to do a first attempt from 0 on the main level. I mean, I don't care about fluking it from 0 anyways. I mean, not like I think I could do it, but you know, let's do a first attempt. We could get a good first attempt. Come on, lock in for this one attempt. Okay, not bad. Okay! Not bad at all. I mean, I could have passed that part for sure, but it's also pretty difficult, so I'm not surprised I died there, but damn, that was good. Damn, that was awful. Oh, I was not even looking at the screen, oh my god. That was such a bad death. I mean, that duel is hard, but like, come on, it's not that hard. No, again, I was really hoping to get a new best. Damn. That sucks. I'm considering using Blitzkrieg, but I don't know if it's that good. I mean, if I'm using it, it should probably be on a new hardest, right? But like, I don't know. I feel like usually I just like practice levels a lot in from start positions, and then when I kind of feel bored of that, I play from 0, and somehow it almost always works. So I kind of feel like I mean, it did work for Bloodbath pretty much, so I think I'll just do the same thing with this level. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. No, damn, that. Okay, who made that part and why? Why is it so difficult? I didn't think it'd be such a choke point, but I haven't passed it once on the main level, so it's so weird. No, that was just embarrassing. What is that? That was awful. That was a bad fail, oh god. Okay, I'm glad the beginning is at least easy. But you know, doesn't make it more fun. Okay, come on. That was like, that was awful. That was embarrassing. It's not even like, it's a hard click, but I didn't even die. Like, the release is more hard than the click itself. So like, that was embarrassing. I died to the easy part of that. I mean, it's a difficult section, but I died to like the easiest click in that section. Come on, dude. Okay, why am I dying to the beginning? That's like not okay. That's just not that's not something should be happening. The beginning's easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Wait. Okay, I'm not surprised I died there because that's a really hard part, but you know, glad I passed it. I got a new best, although okay, fluking it would just be unrealistic at this point. Such a difficult part. Ah. Okay, yeah, I feel like I got lucky with that. To my friend, I have a friend who also plays Geometry Dash, recommended me this level. I don't know if to say thank you or like not be happy that he recommended me this level because I'm not sure what to think about it. I mean, it's somewhat good, but also, like, it has a lot of bad stuff. Alright, let's do, what's this level? Apparently I played it. Let's get back to the start positions. Wait, should I beat Eye of the Storm again? It's like a pretty cool wave challenge. It's actually pretty fun. Oh my god, I almost just beat it again. That's kinda crazy. This is a hard challenge. I almost just beat it again. It's way harder than it looks. Okay, that's for sure. I'm just saying. Like however much hard how hard this level looks, just like multiply that by like a lot. Oh my god, I beat it again. Okay, well, wait, twice in a row. No, okay, well, I died to the hardest part. I'm not surprised. Okay, well, that was pretty funny. Just beat it again really quickly. Let's get back to down base. Okay, so I want to practice from here. Because this is where most of my attempts go and where most of my attempts fail. So, yeah. I gotta over-practice this until I can get good runs from here. Actually, I should play from 50 again. I really want to make sure I'm consistent at this part. Because I've already done this run a few times, but I really don't want to die anywhere past here, even though it's probably gonna happen, but you know, just lowering the odds by practicing. Because I still don't feel like I can 100% always do this from a run. Which isn't a good sign. I want to have faith that I can play this part without getting nervous or dying immediately. No! Oh, I always get confused at this part because if you click more than twice at that part, you die. So I just like try and click only once to make sure I don't click too much, but then I die because you gotta click twice, but not just you gotta click twice, not once and not 3 times. So I get confused there a lot. No, okay, I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. This is pretty much just a glorified memory level. You just have to memorize where everything is. It's like, you know. Not saying the gameplay is easy, but it's like how in oh my god, wait, I just did that. It's like how in Limbo, most of the difficulty is actually playing the level and not memorizing, but the memory just makes it harder to learn. And also makes for a really good level, like really. Okay. Nice. So that's 52 to 100. Wow, that was really fast. Okay, I want to do that run again, just making sure. Maybe even twice in a row. Okay, no, that's a bug. Okay, so I'll play from here. This part's also really difficult, and I want to make sure I'm good at it, because this is actually where I died in the beginning of this run. It's where I died from 0, so yeah. Getting it in 2 runs again would be really nice. Oh, nice. Hey, not real ice cave. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing down bass. I would usually use my normal icons, but as I learned from last stream, my normal icons blend a bit too well into this level, so I switched to Zoink's icons, because you know, I mean, the best player uses them, so they've gotta give some kind of advantage. Up bass, yeah, I know, right? I really hope there's like a remake of this called Up Bass. That'd be so cool. Okay, so yeah, I was enjoying. I'm doing well. Trying to get consistent at this choke point. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. I'm still considering doing it in only 2 clicks because it's really difficult. And spamming feels inconsistent, but also doing it in 2 clicks feels inconsistent, so I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so on normal down bass, my best is 30. I mean, I died to that to a release right after, so it's probably 36. So yeah, I want to get it in 2 runs again because I got it in 2 runs once, and I'm hoping to get it again. Whoa, wait, that was really fast. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to take such little time. Already 36 to 100. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this now. Okay, what? That was so consistent. That was, oh my god. That was 36 to 100 and then immediately 30 to like 70. That was insane. Oh my god, okay, wow, that was really good. Damn, at this pace I might actually get consistent from 0, like, by next stream, which is kind of insane. I was thinking I might be able to beat this before summer break. Wait, that's actually insane. Oof. That was a bad death. I feel I wasn't focused enough. Oh? No, okay. Playing from this part. This is one of the hardest parts, so I pass it quite often from 0, so I want to make sure I can, get good runs from here. Because, yet, like, this mini-wave is probably the hardest, second hardest, segment of the level. So I want to make sure I can, get consistent at it. Damn. Damn! Yeah, I was kind of expecting to die there, honestly. Okay, let's see if I get the key. What changes? Does it just grant me a coin, or let's see how it works? Because I'm sure it's for a coin, but it's also like I don't really care for coins. I'm only getting one of the coins because it's just like a bit harder than the normal path. So yeah, let's see where I assume it'll be at the end, but like I'm not sure. If it's at the end, then I don't have a reason to get the key. Because, like, I'll probably not know, because I'm not doing 20 to 100 anytime soon. Well, I mean, it's possible, but not likely. Damn. That part, it's weirdly inconsistent, because sometimes I can consistently one attempt it, but then I play it a few more times and I have a really hard time with it. It's a complex part for sure, that's probably why. Damn. Damn. That was really good. I got past the mini-wave twice in a row. Maybe 3 times? Wait. No. Okay, well, that was pretty good. Same saw, how? Okay, you can remove the saw and the mini-wave will probably lose like a solid 20% of its difficulty. So they'll still be really hard. But like, no, wait, probably more close to like 40% of the difficulty. That probably is scary. Damn, okay, well, first wave time. Okay, I was barely even looking at the screen. How'd I get past the duel? Oh my god, so inconsistent. Oh god. Okay, well, the mini-wave might actually be the hardest segment of gameplay. No way it's harder than the dual mini-wave, right? Like, I refuse to believe that. No, damn it. Okay, well, that was a good run, but, oh well. You know what? I feel like playing from 0. I feel like playing from 0. I got some good runs. I got it in 2 runs actually, so I think I can get it from 0. Wait, no, I can't get it from 0. But I want to get good runs from 0 to be able to do better to get it in 2 runs in a better yeah, to cover more percentage for my runs. I will say this time and time again, this mini wave is probably one of, if not, okay, it's the hardest, if not the second hardest segment of gameplay in the level. It's so unbalanced. Like, I'm gonna try and get to it now. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, are you seeing this? Like, like, damn, that's really hard gameplay. Also, since this is like what the first level in like probably a year that I've seen using the Mario font. That's so random. Damn, yeah, that's the Mario font. That's so random. Okay, this pre-drop feels so useless. The only thing it's good at is having like good decoration. I mean, the deco isn't good, just kind of creative, but you know, that's kind of it. Okay, new best. I mean, I was expecting to die here. It's a hard part, but you know, that's pretty good. Actually, let's do go equals 39. Okay, now nice. Now when I get to 39, you'll know when to say go without being annoying. Because you know, if I don't really watch like Doggy or Zoink, but when I do, people sometimes just spam go in chat without reason. It's honestly pretty annoying. So yeah, it's always good to have it in chat. Speaking of which, I can't believe Doggy got that run. That's so insane. I still am having trouble like believing he actually got that. That's insane. Okay, now I think about it, this pre-drop is actually kind of fun. Except for this click. This click is bad, but the pre-drop is actually kind of fun. Also, it has a really cool like industrial construction theme, which is actually I've something I've almost never seen before. Really cool. I think the closest level I can immediately think of that has a similar theme is Absolute Garbage. Which even then, it's like not really the same thing. Also obviously Absolute Garbage is way better, but like it reminds me of that. This level is really fun though. I mean, for the most part, it has some bad parts. Like the 38 spam is really bad, but aside from these parts, it's really fun. Okay, I could have gotten a good run if I was actually like focused and not talking the whole time. Oh well. That was actually a surprisingly good run for like while talking. Damn. Oh, it's so weird. It's such a difficult part. When I beat that part, it feels so easy. But every time I die to it, I like notice how actually difficult it is. But when I pass it, I feel like it's not even that bad. Like, come on. Okay, well, expected. That is the hard part. Okay, after this attempt, I should probably play no clip, just to make sure I still remember how to do every part of the level. But it has some, because this level has some really hard and inconsistent parts later on, like 63 and Yeah, 60 is hard, so yeah. Damn! I was really hoping it'd be a good run, but whatever. Damn. Okay, come on. I wanna get a good attempt. Come on. Oh wait, I just remembered someone made like a no-clip at mod. It looks really good. I'll download it, but I'll only be able to use it next time after the stream because it'll take I'll need to restart my game and I'm not doing that on stream. But you know, it looks really cool. No clip at. Oh wow, that's so cool. That's gonna be really useful later on. So where was down base? There we go. Okay, 38 is not too bad. That's also not great. Okay, not bad. Oh god, that was, yeah, that was, it wasn't too bad. Oh god, 13? That was not good. I just forgot, okay. I was pretty consistent with some of the ports, but like, alternate spamming at the end was a really dumb idea considering how bad I am at it. Stop alternate spamming mid-attempt, like it's kind of fun, but it's also like a really dumb idea. Even though it's just no clip, but still not a good play. This ending sequence, not this one, but the one with the one with the mini wave that switches your gravity is scary to me. Because I feel like it's really inconsistent, but yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Just making sure it's, yeah, just making sure I'm not still using no clip. Oh god. It's so inconsistent from 0. I don't get this though, it's so weird. I guess I'll get better at it over time, but still, it's really inconsistent from the beginning. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I mean, it's like that with most levels, but still. Damn. Huh. I'm back. Is there any update? Yeah, there is an update. I got a new best, which is 38, which is a really difficult part. And yeah, start practicing the level a bit more. I made some more progress, which is nice, but aside from that, not much. Ooh. I've also learned how much I hate that there's like a part in 24%, which is so hard. I don't know why it's like so much harder than the rest of the level. It's so weird, but yeah. Every time I get past it, I get excited because then I can get a new best. And then I die to another hard part, so yeah. Also that part isn't very easy. It's like 20%. It's also hard. But it also makes it so getting past it is really satisfying. Yeah, okay, so that part's really hard. You need to click really, really fast. It's so weird. Wait, what? Go do it, loser. Wait, what does it say? Wrecked number 8. Why does it say that? That's so random. That's such a random thing to have there. Oh my god! What? Wait! That was such a big... Oh my god, that was such a big jump. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, that was so good. That was really, really good. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't expect that. I was so nervous. So, I got 38 and immediately after 62. That's really good. Okay. Okay, I want to get that run again to 100. I want to... Wait, no, not down base. Down base start positions. I want to get 50 to 200 again. A few times just to make sure I don't die there, because that'd be pretty bad. Just wanna get this run a few more times. Yeah, I'm surprised I passed this part. This part is super hard. And then I just didn't die to any of these, which, I mean, this part is pretty easy, but that part was insane. I'm surprised I only died there once or twice, something like that. Yeah, and dying here was expected. That's like one of the harder parts of the level, but you know. So I'm not surprised I died there. I'm not complaining, but you know, would've been cool to fluke it from that. Although I would probably still consider the fluke from 63. I mean, yeah, no, that's a fluke. That's so cool. I can't tell you how annoyed I'd be if I die like anywhere after 80%. That'd be so annoying. So I wanna just get this run one or two more times just to make sure I'm really good at this part. Don't wanna die there again. Oh my god, I almost did it 2 times in a row. That's insane. Okay. Oh, not bad. Can alternating help me beat this part? Wait, is there any chance that there's like an easier way to do this? Oh no, you just no. Okay, hitboxes are all real. You just gotta go. Yeah, you just gotta spam. And from my experience, spam and hope. Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be a difficult part. So when I died from 0, I died here, which is expected. It's a really hard part, but also would be it because it's such a hard part. This would have been so cool to pass it without dying to it. But you know, whatever. I can't complain. I did get a really nice new vest. At least I died to something hard and not something like easy. That would have sucked. Okay, I did that run again. That's pretty good. I think I can play from 0 now. Well, I'm not sure. I technically don't know. I could still die, but you know, like, why would I do that? Okay, no, I'm playing from 0. I could beat it this stream. Wait, how long has stream been going on for? 1 hour, and I feel really motivated to continue. Okay, I can beat it. I can beat it. Okay, it's loaded. Okay. Wow, that was really consistent. Okay, I think I mean, I don't think I can beat the level right now, but I might be able to do it this stream or in well, hopefully this stream, but I don't, but you know, that's probably setting my expectations the wrong way. Next stream is more likely, and even that's not sure. I mean this stream after that is like I'd say I'm definitely beating it. The stream next stream and the stream after next stream, I'm definitely gonna either beat it there or before. I don't think it'll take me longer than that. Well, I at least I hope. But so far progress is going really well with this level. But I don't know, maybe I'll get like really mind blocked and be forced to end stream to not like feed into the mind block. But hopefully that won't happen. Dude. Okay, so I got in 2 runs like 3 different times today. That's really good. Come on, lock in. Okay, well, not surprising. That's a hard part, but you know, at least I'm dying to that and not like the first wave. I don't know if I've even died to the first wave at all. I'll look at Death Tracker later, but the first wave is so easy that like dying there would just like it'd be embarrassing, like really. Damn. I mean, fluking from 62 would be really cool. I'm not gonna count on it, but I'm not ruling it out because I have fluked difficult endings before. Cough cough Cataclysm, cough cough Ritter Decay, cough cough what else did I fluke? No, I didn't fluke Aftermath. What? I don't remember what that level is called. It's a nice circle level with a really weird name, but it has like frame perfect as the second last click and a triple spike as the last click, which I fluked both somehow. So yeah, looking at you as well. this. Yeah. Sure, I'm sure of it. Kind of unfortunate how most of the playtime for this level is gonna be on the uninteresting pre-drop instead of the fast drop, but you know, that's how it is with Extreme Demons, I guess. Oh, that was no, that was stupid. It's like such an easy part. I mean, I would rather die on the part after, because the part after is really hard than dying on the easy big wave instead of the chud big wave instead of the Sigma mini wave. Because the mini waves in this level are all really hard. Maybe except for that one. Yeah, there's like one mini wave click that's pretty easy, and that's all I can think of when I think of easy mini wave for this level. No, I passed it and then was fucking stupid. Oh wow, that was just a shot death right there. Like, come on. Dude, what am I doing? This is so inconsistent. You either like spend all the time at the beginning or have like once in a while a crazy good attempt that somehow manages to go past all the choke points and dumb clicks, but yeah, obviously it doesn't happen much. Okay, wait, I found an easy mini wave. Wait, I completely forgot it existed because like it doesn't feel hard at all. It's really unmemorable and like I don't think I've ever died to it. But I think yeah, I found an easy mini wave, which is this one. Oh my god, these 2 clicks. Okay, well that. I mean, what do you even say about that? It's like slow big wave. It's like Sonic Wave ending difficulty. It's not hard. I mean, the ending for Sonic Wave does have some difficult parts. It has like that mini wave, which looks insane. But aside from that, it's pretty easy wave gameplay. And yeah, that slow part was not like one of the harder mini wave parts of the level. It was the free big wave, the easy big wave. This is, oh my god, what? Such a weird level to play, because I mean the pre-drop it feels like it's kind of just there, and then you almost never die to it. I don't think I've been in that many levels like that. Such a weird thing. I mean, I do prefer levels like this than levels like Redemption, where the pre-drop is really difficult and then you only get to the drop once in like 50 attempts and then you die immediately because the drop is also hard. But yeah. I mean, I might actually beat this faster than Redemption, which is kind of insane considering this is like 500, no, 600 spots above Redemption, which is insane. No, that was embarrassing. Oh god, it's such a difficult part. The pre-drop makes this level, I wouldn't say harder, but like less, maybe less enjoyable. I don't know. It makes the drop attempts feel more satisfying. So maybe less enjoyable isn't the right word. Damn, okay, I was like not even looking at the screen. How did I like pass any of that? Bass down low, put the bass down low. Bass down low. Okay. I don't know. It's such a weird level. It's weirdly addicting because like passing all the really hard parts is really fun. Like obviously it's a good feeling because you passed the difficult part, but also they're fun. The difficult parts are fun, but also like dying to them feels very unfun because you need to go through a good bit of gameplay for that. Yeah, like this. Like that part is an example. Yeah, so you gotta get through all the pre-drop and the first big wave and the first mini wave just to get to the somewhat like hard part, and then it's like the hard, and then there's like a pretty hard dual wave, and then a like super hardest part of the level mini wave. I mean, not hardest, but second hardest, you know. And it's second hardest by like a small amount. It's not much easier. The only thing saving it is that unlike the other hard part, it's consistent. Like I can somewhat consistently do it. Like now I did it 2 times in a row. So it proves that it can be consistent, unlike the other part that's just really, really hard and inconsistent, and like it feels like you need to make up a new click pattern on the spot because the same click pattern never works for like more than 2 attempts. It's so weird. No, again, really? Wait, can you skip? No way. Wait, can you skip the... Oh wait, I think you can just skip the blue orb. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Wait. Wow. Okay, we can just not hit that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that from now on. That's better. Oh, how did I not get a notification? I don't know. It's weird. I did some insane rounds. I got 62. I did 30 to 100. So I think I'm pretty much set to play from 0, which is insane for the second stream. I mean, I did play a bit off screen, but all I did was like get 52 to 100, which is something I already do all the time. Like in this stream alone, I think I did it like 3 or 4 times. No, that's the choke point. Okay. 38 is by far like the hardest part of the level. There are like 2 hard parts of the level. It's the second mini wave and 38. These are like by far the hardest parts, and they're the biggest choke points, and they're awful. So if you pass them, it's really cool. This is the second mini wave, by the way. Should you start doing YouTube? I mean, do whatever you want. If you enjoy making videos, then yes. If you don't feel motivated, don't feel like you have interesting content to bring to the table, then I think you shouldn't. Only if you think you can make not even consistently. Only if you think you can make content that will make you happy and that you will be proud of. Damn, that part is like one of the easier parts of the level. I keep dying to it for some reason. That's so weird. I mean, this level is generally weird, but it's so random down to that part. Damn, okay. I somehow got consistent at that duel, even though it's really hard. I don't know how I did that. just kind of like magically got consistent at it. I don't know, maybe it's sleep buff. I will do some experimenting, I guess. Yeah. If you, I mean, find a content type that you enjoy, and if you really think you can make content that you like, that you'll be proud of, then I think you should 100% do it. But if not, then I mean, look for something that you like. If you give up on finding something you like, then that's also okay. But you know. I mean, let's just say like that. There is a reason I stopped doing YouTube videos. I mean, I'll upload my completion of this level when I beat it. But yeah, I just didn't think I can. I didn't think I can do anything interesting, which is why I stopped. But yeah, if you can do something interesting, then go ahead. If not, then you know you don't have to. But you can also try and find something that you would like. Damn, chat is kind of dead. We need void here. I don't know how to feel about this pre-drop, because like it's not hard. But wait, what did I wait? You can. Oh, what? Why did I? Think Void has got insane. Yeah, he's gone mad building that damn challenge. Oh yeah, I also beat him. I also beat the top one. TCD. TCD? What? TCD? No, TWCL. On stream again. That was pretty cool. I can do it again, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean. It is a fun level, I'll give it that. It's one of the most enjoyable TWCL levels. But yeah. No! I knew it! I knew I was gonna die there. I knew I was gonna die there. It was so obvious. It's such an inconsistent part. I knew I was gonna die there. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well, yeah, double the run, but I knew I was gonna die there. I mean, that is pretty sad though. That's because Void and my bro know how to make enjoyable gameplay. Unlike me, I mean, I can't make enjoyable gameplay either. So you know. Oh my god, that was such a good run though. Okay, well, if I did it once, I can get there again. I'm honestly kind of I wouldn't say counting, but I wouldn't be surprised if I fluke it. Hopefully. Foreshadowing is a narrative device, and I do fluke it. But I mean, it would be cool. Maybe we are players, yeah. Maybe we're not good at creating, which is also fine. I really hope foreshadowing is a literal. Damn, why can't I talk? Is a literary device, and I'll be able to fluke this level. Because I do have experience with fluking levels in the past. Cough cough. Through the decay, cough cough, cataclysm, cough cough, what else did I fluke? I did fluke like one 9 circles extreme demon that has like a frame perfect click at the ending and then a triple spike at the ending. I don't know how I did that. You know I was doing create levels? No, I don't know how he creates levels. And I don't know if I wanna know cause I played some of them and they don't seem that good. I mean, I know he made challenges for PRL and Vortrox and I'm sure some other people, but yeah. We are Zoink. We are Zoink. Okay. What do you mean by that? Mind elaborating? I'm a bit confused. You mean like that we're not good creators, but we like playing more than creating? No, that's such a I keep dying there. It's a really awkward part. Why does it actually sync better when you do it like the unintended way? That's so cool. I mean, Void is also pretty good at creating and also has some really good skills when it comes to spamming. I mean, that takes a lot. I mean, it must have taken him a lot of work to get to that point. I respect that. Alright, let me speedrun home real quick. Oh, okay. Have fun with that. What? Are you like walking home on the bus something? Bro! What? How is that even a death? Like, come on, bro. Where is show hitboxes? Here? Where's show hitboxes? Come on. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Okay, looking at it now, it looks kind of close, but like, no, that was not close. That was not close. Okay, well, hopefully I can get past those nasty orbs at 67, because they're like, I wasn't expecting to die there, but I'm also not surprised I died there, because it's like, it's so setup reliant that yeah, not surprising. No! Are you kidding me? That's like the third time I ever get past 39, and I immediately die to an easy part I've probably never died to. That's like, I mean, that's kind of what Geometry Dash is all about sometimes, you know? No, come on. Yo, wait, that was so consistent. Okay, that was good. This pre-drop reminds me a bit of the Slaughterhouse pre-drop, where, I mean, obviously the Slaughterhouse pre-drop is way more difficult, but it's not too difficult compared to the level. I mean, in Slaughterhouse it's probably still difficult compared to the level, but here, this pre-drop is really easy compared to the rest of the level, and it's kind of just like only there to limit your drop attempts instead of yeah, instead of really adding something to the level. I mean, I guess it does make the level harder for sure, but not because it's a hard part. Damn, I died there again? Come on. Okay, wow, that was not an excusable death. Okay, it really does sync better when you do it the unintended way. Okay, well. Oh my god, it's insane that school is actually kind of close to ending, like, it feels so weird. School is ending for me in about a week, so the last week has just felt so long, like every school day, the funny part is that the school days have gotten shorter. They're like a third, 2/3 of a school day instead of a normal school day. Which is funny because the school day feel longer now. It's so weird. But yeah. Dude, again? That's like the only part I ever died to at the drop. That's you know, so weird. Absolutely insane, huh? But, okay, what did I just do? I have to appreciate that the drop is really easy, or like to be kind of annoyed that the drop is really easy, because it's really not interesting to pass, ever. Kinda makes the pre-drop feel really low stakes, unlike what it probably should feel. Maybe this level is just meant for really wave carried players, but as a balanced skill set player myself, this pre-drop is like, doesn't really add much to the level. Kinda just makes the level take more time to beat, which doesn't necessarily equal harder. Dude, again? Oh my god, that's... oh my god, I don't know if I was just getting nervous or what, but that's like... Bro. What is that, like the fourth time I get past, yeah, fourth time I get past it, damn. And I died the last 2 times in a row, okay, well, great. Dude, I swear to god. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is a glorified memory level. At least, I mean, the beginning the first cube speaks for itself. The wave, it feels like, for a few structures in the wave, I died to them a lot, not because they're hard, but because I, like, release, and I think I'm gonna make it, but no, there's an invisible structure there that's gonna kill me. It's so goofy. There's also the beginning, which is like the worst example of it, where like actually just die to the air. I'll show you. Like, if you click here, you just die. You're just like, you just like die. Yeah, there's just that here for no reason. Wait, what? Oh wait. Okay, I guess I'm doing that now. Swaggy got swag. Okay. I don't think it makes anything different in the level. Hopefully it doesn't make the ending harder or anything. That would be unfortunate. But yeah. I mean, imagine it just adds like a really hard jump at the end of the level, or makes like you actually be able to die to the last UFO or something like that. I mean, you can technically die to it, but why? Like you really much need to go out of your way to do it. So you know, it's kind of goofy. Okay, that was just my fault. That was insanely early. Damn. Okay, I guess that building has now a hitbox, maybe? No, it sometimes has a hitbox. Yeah, okay, so it sometimes has a hitbox and sometimes doesn't. Obviously, I'm kidding. I know the hitbox is just deeper in, but yeah, it just feels like I wasn't doing anything different in those runs, which is why I said that. Dude, that's like the... Why am I dying so much to that structure? I'm passing the mini wave really consistently, which is like the second hardest part, but I'm dying to the easy structure right after. It's like what's happening to me with 39, or where I passed it 2 times in a row somehow, despite it being the hardest part of the level, and then I die immediately after to an easy click. It's so weird. Why does that happen? Okay, well, that was embarrassing. Dude. This level is kind of addicting to play, because you get to the drop so much, so you always have like a good opportunity of beating it. But yeah. It's more it's not that fun to play, it's more like addicting. Because you really want to beat it. and you can beat it any attempt, and you know it. But guess that's kind of the game in general, but this level especially, because the pre-drop is so easy. So it feels like you're getting somewhat far every attempt, which, you know, yeah. Makes it hard to get nervous on the drop, which makes you play the drop really well, and then get good runs, and then like, you know, think you're enjoying the level, even though you may not be. Although you actually may be enjoying the level, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm sure some people will like it more. I mean, I like the level, but, you know, I have some problems with it, like, you know, that. I mean, it is a skill issue, but it's also really silly. I don't know, I don't feel like this level does too much new. I mean, the deco style at the beginning and end is really cool and unique. It's not high quality, but it's cool and unique, which is something I think is really cool. But aside from that, the level really doesn't do anything new. The song is like pretty basic, nice circle song. It does have some unconventional gameplay for sure, but aside from that, it's not that interesting. I mean, it does have like silent poltergeist looking as gameplay at some parts, which is really funny. Also, considering these parts like aren't even that hard, so it makes it even more funny, even funnier. Dude, that mini wave, I'm not getting past it again. Damn. I mean, the second I say I'm consistent, I'll just stop passing it. Yeah, I'm not consistent either anymore, like, damn. Okay, that's even worse. I'm dying to the actual, like, first wave. What is this? Again, really? The second I pass 39, it doesn't stop. It's like the third time in a row I pass 39, which is insane because it's the hardest part, and then I immediately die to something easy. You know, not a big fan of that feeling, but like, what am I gonna do? Getting to 39 feels so... It's like, passing 39 is when like, oh shit, lock in, this is a good attempt. But even getting to 39, like, that's not easy. You have some really hard parts before that, like the mini wave, the silent poltergeist looking ass part, which is really inconsistent. The mini wave is inconsistent as well, so yeah, it's the whole thing getting there and then passing it with something else and then like not dying right after to easy gameplay for some reason is also, for some reason, a thing you have to look out for. Well, I think I have to look out for, probably just me. Dude, no, I was on the track to a new best. That was a really easy part, but damn. Oh, I mean, that's like the 4th time in a row passing 39, so I shouldn't really complain, but damn. I actually did some pretty hard gameplay there, and then died to an easy part again. I keep forgetting there's a duel at the beginning and that's actually kind of hard. Like, it reminds me of Vermilion in Bloodbath, where Vermilion in Bloodbath, it's a hard part, it has hard timings, but like no one ever dies there, it's really consistent, so it's not so it's considered a really easy part. That kind of that duel, I don't die to it much, but it's a hard part, but it's consistent, so I don't count it as a hard part, you know? It's like consistency wave challenges, or like consistency anything challenges, mainly wave though. Where the timings are hard, but because of the pattern, you can consistently do them all the time, which, you know, it makes it feel not as hard. Even though the timings are still hard, you can do a lot of them quickly. and consistently. No, that was okay. Well, it is a pretty difficult click. It's like probably the second hardest, third, no, fourth hardest click of the mini wave, which is actually saying a lot, believe it or not. Because every click of that part is bad. Okay, come on. That did not need to happen, just saying. Okay, why does this part look so impossible every time I die there? Like, oh my god, what is that? Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like alternating at the first wave. I'm gonna alternate. No promises it'll be good, because it's probably gonna be bad, but, you know, it is pretty fun, so I'm gonna try and do that. Okay, that was not too bad. Not doing that again, but it was kind of fun. Kind of weird how in this part, like, until the ship, you can't really tell what kills you, because, like, sometimes you die to the air, sometimes you die to, like, a random ass spike, you know, you can't really tell. Oh, damn. I haven't died in that part in so long. I mean, it's a hard part, but I was kind of getting used to passing it all the time, if that makes sense. I stopped, like, worrying about it. Bass down low, boo. Bass down low. Bass down low. For levels like this where they're short and you're gonna be dying a lot on a specific part, I kinda run out of things to say, cause like, what do I even say now? Like, what do I even say now? Like, I don't know, I feel like the stream is hopefully it's not too boring. But, yeah, I feel like I'm losing stuff to say. Yeah, I got the Assassination Classroom mangas, which is really cool, because it's one of my favorite shows. So that's really cool. I read the first one. It was actually surprisingly long. It was like, it got to episode 4 of the anime, which is really surprising. I expected it to be shorter, considering there are like 2 seasons of the anime, and like, wait, no, there are 2 seasons. There are 2 seasons of the anime, and overall there are 47 episodes of it. And yeah, so there are 47 episodes of the anime, and the manga, if each one of them is like 3 episodes in length, and that's kind of insane. Like, I knew there was stuff in the manga that the anime didn't have time to cover, but damn, if there was actually that much, then that's really cool. That's like almost an extra season worth. Oh, hi, viewer, what's up? I got some decent runs on this level, not a new best, so I didn't miss anything. But yeah. Okay, so I feel like that mini wave every time I die there, it's kind of, it feels so bad to die there, like more than other parts, because it feels good to beat, you know? It's a part I'm pretty consistent at, and it's really hard, so, you know, every time I beat it, I feel happy. And then every time I don't beat it, it's like, you know, it's not fun. Dude, again, I swear to God, why am I lagging? I'm actually lagging, man. I'm not that bad, okay? I'm actually lagging. That's like... I die there so much. It's an easy part. It's like they... Okay, wait. No, it's not an easy part, but it's not a part I should be dying to that much. It's like... Yes, hardest part of the level, but like, I'm not even dying to the spam, which is the hard part. I'm dying to the easy click right before. Like, what am I doing? Like, you know... Walk in, bro. You know what? I'm gonna alternate for the beginning. Kind of feel like doing it, even though I'll probably die. Okay, it wasn't good, but you know, it was pretty cool. Damn. Am I the only one who doesn't understand why people say that adding a face cam to a video, to a completion video of a jump rush level makes it more legit? Like, no, why would it? You can just edit on the thing afterwards. Like, hand cams are much harder to fake, but face cams you can easily fake. Like, you can easily fake, right? Okay, for streams I understand, even though, like, no, for streams it's pretty much impossible to fake. But for average videos, like, why have a face cam when you can have a hand cam that's like completely qualifies you for not for being a legit player? I don't get it. What do face cams even prove when you can just edit them on and not have, you can pretty easily edit them on? I don't get it. Damn. Okay, I should probably play more from the start position version. I want to get 52 to 100 again, just to make sure. Not because it's a hard run or anything, just to make sure I don't die there. Because this level is like insanely first half heavy. Like, probably the most first half heavy level I've played ever, and which, you know, is impressive considering I've beat Aftermath. So, like, yeah, it's not great. And when I say it's not great, I don't mean Aftermath isn't great. Aftermath is pretty good. It's not great that this level's first half heavy. I would rather the difficulty be spread out. Well, I guess it's probably because the beginning and end of the level are super easy, so that makes up for it probably. No, this again really... Yeah, face cam proves nothing. Exactly, I don't get it. So weird. Like, hand cam, yeah, you can't fake that easily. And even, you can't make a perfect... fake hand cam. I mean, you can, but it's gonna be extremely difficult. But face cam, like, why do people... What? For streaming, yeah. For streaming, yeah, it proves you're not cheating while streaming. But for completion videos, it doesn't mean anything. I don't get it. It's a take I've heard people say that I think is just really stupid. Another take I've heard that's really stupid is that I was talking to my friend about Bloodbath, and we were talking about one of the parts, and his hardest is, I think, 9 circles, or crazy, or crazy 9 circles or crazy. So we're talking about Bloodbath, and I mentioned to him how the first wave at Michigan isn't a hard part, it's just kind of awkward. So he said, what do you mean awkward means awkward equals awkward slash complex equals difficult, and straightforward means easy. And like, I mean, do I really need to explain why that's such a bad take? Like, no shade to that friend, but that's such a bad take. By that logic, not only is ACU like miles harder than Slaughterhouse, I mean Slaughterhouse gameplay is extremely straightforward and ACU has some really complex parts. So like, does that mean ACU is harder than Slaughterhouse? And I told him exactly that. And he said, well, River is kind of complex, which I mean shows how much he knows, because River is not even a complex part. All it has going for it is that it's fast and has high CPS, which doesn't equal complexity. If anything, the only somewhat complex parts of Slaughterhouse, in my opinion, are Dr. Cuber and maybe Iris, because it has some high CPS. But like, come on, bro. Even then, are you like trying to imply that Slaughterhouse is not even only has one part that's harder than actual? Like, come on, bro. That's just silly. Dude, I am not consistent at this part, damn. Dude, this again? Okay, yeah, no, the mini wave is just impossible, like, come on. I feel like doing a no-clip run, but I feel like no-clip runs don't even help that much. I mean, I'll do run, but I'll do one, but I don't think it helps that much for this level specifically. For other levels, then yeah, it's really nice. But for this one, I don't think it will help. It'll help him that much. Depends on the people. They might prefer more timing based and straightforward gameplay or learning memory gameplay. I agree. It does depend on the person. But like, no matter your skill set, no part of Slaughterhouse. Okay, guys, excuse me. Like, in what world is actually even like, oh, didn't mean to do that. In what world is actually even as like remotely close to Slaughterhouse? Like, no, that's not a thing. No part of ACU is like, even the most complex part of ACU compared to the most simple part of Slaughterhouse, it does not compare. It's still, Slaughterhouse will still be harder. So like, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's not all that determines difficulty. It's just a really silly comparison. Damn, wait, that was really bad. Come on, lock in, do 50 to 100, I believe. Okay, never mind, wait. It can still be pretty good. No, I would have died. I would have died at 67. Well, honestly, I remember the gameplay enough. Yeah, it feels like just a waste of time. Oh, okay, I guess we just fall there, because, like, why not? Because, you know, like, why would you able to be on the wall? Yeah, you know. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that I'm probably not beating this level today. But, you know, I think tomorrow I won't be able to play. But I will be able to play, just not stream, so I'll probably just record. So maybe the day after. Do it again? Really? Dude, why does my screen just keep pausing? Like, what's going on here? Hardest bubble part or Mission UFO and enter orbs into straight fly. Yeah, I agree. But for me, like, all the other parts were honestly just really easy. There is that one ship at, like, 90, 80, 80 something to 90, which is kind of difficult, which switches your gravity a lot and stuff. But these were the only really hard parts for me. The rest I was able to do pretty consistently. I mean, I'd say crack is one. It was probably the most consistent part of Bloodbath for me. Which sounds insane, but you know that's. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, they're relatively doable. Yeah. Yeah. Also, he said that I told him that the Bloodbath UFOs are really ass. He said that the Bloodbath UFOs are really ass. I said that the Bloodbath UFOs are really ass. And he said, oh yeah, except for the one in Michigan. And I asked him if he was joking. And he said no. He said like it's the easiest part of Bloodbath. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll get it. It's like actually, I mean, he said it's even kind of easy for an extreme. So obviously he has no idea of what extreme demons are. But like, obviously he's never been extreme. He's never even been insane. So, he obviously doesn't have any idea what he's talking about, but that's so silly. Like, that's such a silly comparison to make. Like, does he just not know that's, like, a frame perfect on some alignments? Like, what are we doing? It's so, I don't get it. Like, the only difficult part of Bloodbath that's not difficult because of nerves, and he said it's easy. Go watch the showcase on Just Said Shit. I know, right? Like, yeah, it's... like, come on, really? I mean, the other UFOs aren't too bad. Like, Ace Sonic is fine. It's really inconsistent, but the gameplay isn't hard. It's just inconsistent. And the Edzer UFO is also... It's hard. Oh no, I just remembered. What's that part called after Michigan? Invasium UFO is so bad. It's the most inconsistent. Okay, not the most inconsistent part of the level, but it's so bad. It's such a hard part. I was never able to get fully consistent with it. I was more consistent with the entirety of Crack than that one UFO. Okay, it's you know, it's not great. I mean, Evasium in general, I think, is really underrated in terms of difficulty. It's a pretty hard part. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna be playing with side arrow now. It might be better. Like, right arrow key. It might be the strat. No, it's not the strat. I feel input delay. I'm gonna play with the, quotation marks key. Might be peak. Never mind, I cannot spam with that. How did I beat ICV like that? I mean, it's nice when you get comfortable with it, but up arrow, I got too comfortable with it for now. Okay, no, I'm gonna do a mouse attempt. Maybe mouse will actually. I'll beat this on mouse. Okay, I'm obviously not gonna beat it on mouse because you can't spam like that on mouse. But you know, maybe I'm gonna get an attempt. If I get to the spam on mouse, I'm actually just gonna like switch to keyboard. That'd be insane. Okay, no. I feel like I'm really inconsistent right now. Like, I'm not passing the drop like at all. I'm not passing the first wave at all. I'm not sure what to do because, like, I don't want to play the other parts. I'm not sure what to do. I'm so inconsistent. I'm dying to the mini wave all the time. I swear to God, playing from zero is just completely different than anything else in this game, huh? Damn. Well, for most levels, I would say learning is like the second most fun part. Then getting runs is the most fun part, and playing from zero is the absolute worst part of the level. But for this, it's kind of like not really like that. Learning the level was by far the worst part.
then getting runs was obviously the best part, like it always is. And now playing from zero isn't like that bad in comparison to learning the level, because learning this level was so bad. No, bro, come on. Damn, until I pass that, until I pass the saw, the saw blade spam, come on. Dude, the invisible gateway is so bad. You know, when I tell my little bro you are streaming, he goes like, is he gonna verify silent step? Yeah, I'm good with that for now. Like, let me at least beat down base. And even that, I don't know. He put the old chip physics on. Oh, wait, do you mean the old or the new? Because the old ones are the ones I'm not a fan of. Damn. 2.1. Ooh, that's okay, I'm gonna be honest, I can't stand the old chip physics. They're so bad. I don't know why people prefer them. The only reason I can see people preferring them is because they're too stubborn to you know, try the new chip physics and realize that they're not like a buggy mess and they actually work. Unlike the old ones where they're really inconsistent. Like, I hate when people say stuff like, when people say that, guys, guys, if you ever make a level, turn on the old chip physics because the new ones are bad, when the old ones are like, they're objectively worse, they're less consistent, the new ones work, the new ones are more consistent with each other. It's so dumb, I don't like it. Like, if someone can like bite the bullet and learn the new chip physics, which shouldn't be hard because they're identical, the upside down and normal are pretty much identical. If you can't like get yourself to learn that, then I'm sorry, but you're just lazy. If you can't get yourself to learn that and just like tell everyone to like get out of their way just to help you, then that's just lazy. Yeah, the new ones on at first. Yeah, wait, so why did you change it? Another thing I don't appreciate about people who want to make people only use the old chip physics is that it's hurting new people because then they have to learn two different chip physics, and instead of just biting the bullet and making like everyone have a better experience, you have to like it's honestly just selfish in my opinion doing that. I know there are a lot of people who like the old chip physics, but it's just hurting the community in general. You said you didn't like the chip physics and you changed it to the old ones. Wait, no, but when I played originally, when I played the first time, it was the old chip physics. So I said I like the new ones, and then I thought you said that he changed it to the new ones. Isn't that what happened? again? Seriously? Dude. Took me long enough to get there. Now I have to die there as well. Like, come on. I nerfed some parts of the gameplay too. Okay, well, that's good. That's a good sign, at least. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, like the beginning first upside down ship is just completely unreasonable for me to do. Like I'm never beating that from zero, like no way. It's like genuinely not even that much nerfed from Silent Club Step 9% ship, like seriously. Was it 9% or like, no, I don't think it was 9%, it was like 7 or 6, 5, something like that percent, yeah, something like that. I think maybe it ends at 9%, something like that. Dude. This mini wave, it's so impossible, it's so impossible. I swear to God. I'm still not sure if I regret picking up this level, because I am enjoying it and it does fit my skill set pretty decently, but like, it's not that fun to play from zero. I mean, oh, yo, wait, what? Wait. Oh my God, wait, you can, what? Why can you do that? That's insane. Okay, wow. Interesting. That's so weird that you can do that, wow. Okay, interesting. Dude, dying to the easy parts of the wave is not a good experience. It's so sad, it's sad. You're talking about fixed gravity bug when talking about shift physics. Yes, I'm talking about that, and I want that enabled. Fix that gravity bug. I really dislike that bug, and I hate how much people in the community make it out to be like the only correct way to play the game. It really annoys me. It is enabled? Okay, good. Okay, then there isn't a problem then. Do this again. Yeah, okay, good. Then there isn't a problem now. I hope this is fun to watch, because for me it's like kind of boring, but I guess like any attempt could be. But you know, aside from that, it's kind of boring, just the free drop. Damn, Temp 67 could have been good. I know, right? This is why we can't have good things. Okay, viewer, I've thought about that for a while. But if someone recorded themselves, just like not even playing the game, like just clicking the click pattern for a certain level, on just clicking the click pattern for a certain level without the level being open or anything, would you? And it happens to like match exactly the same way with the level, just by complete accident. Would you still consider that a victor? Because I'm not sure. I thought about like what would happen if someone would like. Obviously, this would never ever happen, but like if this would happen to like a list demon, would that be acceptable? Because I don't think it will be, right? But I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it would be accepted, but should it be accepted? That's the thing I'm not sure about. Because obviously the demon list is really strict with stuff, so you know. No, I died to the easy part. No, the easy part. The saw blade spam part, the part where someone selected saw blades, like sat on their keyboard and started shitting everywhere and somehow made cohesive gameplay. No, not that part. Wait, that straight fly was kind of insane. Okay, I feel like alternating more because I haven't like died to alternating at least in the first wave, so I want to do that more because it's kind of fun, even though I'm bad at it. Damn. I wonder how many other people read the number 67 as 67 at this point, because you know, I'm just like that now. It feels so stupid. Damn, bro, I keep dying to the slow easy part. Feels so bad because you gotta pass a really difficult part to get there. So okay, I'm gonna lock in for the next few attempts. I'm not gonna be talking, so yeah. Immediately dies, you know. Oh, damn. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Dude, that part is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I'm back to talking because I'm not going anywhere. But damn, that part's so bad. I don't know why. The timings aren't even that hard. It's just the most awkward thing ever. So, it's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. I'm really not going anywhere right now, and I'm pretty tired. So I'll say, Next Saw Blade spam attempt, I'll close stream and play more and probably record a bit tomorrow, and play more the day after. I'm not getting anywhere right now. Then we must go somewhere. What do you mean? Okay, might be the first time I'm dying there. That's not good. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna be getting anywhere, huh? That's not good. Come on, let me just get to 40 once. Even 30 is good enough, but come on. Dude, really? No. Okay, honestly, okay, one more attempt, because that was a really bad attempt, even though I got to 30. Come on, just let me lock in for one attempt. Okay, yeah, never mind. Well, oh my god, this was a tiring stream. This was tiring. Oh my god. Well, okay, thanks everyone for coming. See you in like 2 days. Yeah, bye.